Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. I just wanted to show you guys, these are some of the containers that we picked up from the storage. I have, let's see, right here, I have these 3, and then I have these, so that makes 7. And then I have over here 8, 9, and then I have Christmas pillows in both of those. And then I have 10, 11, 12, probably about 13 different containers here. And then I'm looking at this one right here and it says hutch on it down here, which is my Christmas hutch, but I have another container in my garage too that I'm wondering if that is actually what I have and what I'm looking for. So some of this stuff goes on my staircase. Some of the garland in these containers goes on the staircase. Some of the pillows go in the family room and different things like that. So I have different areas where some of this stuff goes, and so I'm definitely going to be putting these items in those different areas. But I wanted to show you guys, we had to actually go to storage and pick up some of these items, and well, not pick up some of these items, but go to storage and get containers out of storage. So that is basically what we did. So I just wanted to show you guys this. So the next step is to get the house all clean and spick and span, get all the rooms clean, the front room, get that cleaned up, get my formal dining room cleaned up, get the hutch shelf wiped off, start putting that together, do the dining room table, put some pillows in there. My son does the staircase garland. I'll do the kind of, decor around that. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm just basically kind of looking in here. You guys can see in some of these containers, you can see some of the stuff that I have. That's my Disney cookie jar that I got a couple years ago from Target, from the Target Disney section there. And then down here, this is a dining room table decor that I have there. And then over here, I have, like, it says dining room on there. So some of that stuff probably went on my shelf. And then I have some other things in here. So I'm just kind of figuring out exactly what I want to do. I'm probably going to start putting together my Christmas hutch. I'll probably start putting that together like first, because I feel like I have a lot of containers of stuff like that I can actually put together. So I'm probably going to start there, but I'm not 100% sure because, like I said, all these containers are kind of mixed in, and I need to kind of move stuff to kind of see what's what and see what makes sense. But that is pretty much where I am at. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have started decorating yet. It is December. It's the start of December, and some people start decorating in November. Some people probably October, which I feel like is so early. We usually have everything up by the 3rd or 4th day of December. I think last year we actually had everything up by the 1st week or so of December, based on my husband's schedule and working and stuff like that. It just kind of depends. Sometimes we're a little late on things because we have to be, based on schedule, him working and stuff like that. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, the start of my decor. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what else I have going on in the house. So it's actually evening time right now, so you guys will probably not see very much light in here. But I'm in here and I just got finished like scrubbing the mess out of this table. This is my formal dining room table. Let me show you guys a different view. I just took everything off of it. I have some Christmas stuff that I'm gonna be putting on this table. And you guys saw the hutch shelf that I put together. Let me walk you guys over there. You're gonna see a scarecrow in the background and some other stuff because I'm actually decorating as we speak. And the top shelf up here has the gingerbread bakery sign, made with love. That was from Hobby Lobby last year. The Joy Ray Dunn coffee pot, or I'm sorry, tea kettle. I guess it could be a coffee pot too, but it's a tea kettle. Well, it's not a coffee pot, it's a tea kettle. So I did pick that up this year from Home Goods, and then we moved these items because I was moving them over there so I can clean this table. And then I have the Hello Kitty kind of peppermint canister, which I forgot I had. I was actually going through some bags in my office and I was like, oh, I forgot about that. And then I have the cute little teapot on the end. I do think the peppermint, it kind of reminds me of Valentine's Day, and also the Joy teapot kind of does too. And then I love this teapot right here, this pink one. And so I have those together. So those you will see again for Valentine's Day. Over here, I have the Santa's Workshop sign. That's a Ray Dunn sign that I picked up a couple years ago from Marshall's. So I always put that on the shelf. And then on the second level, I have the hot cocoa in pink. On the back has a little gingerbread man, that's new. And then I have the Hello Kitty canister, and that's new as well. In the back right over there, I have milk for Santa with the topper. And then I have the reindeer snacks in the back, a small one. And then I have the Hello Kitty snowman mug, which I'm probably gonna bring out for Valentine's Day as well, for 2025. And then I have in the back Buddy Elf, and then I have Elf in the back. The one on the left is a topper, Let's Get Baking in the front, and then I have just a like peppermint mug topper. And then I have the kind of watercolor. It looks like the old kind of style, like the original Ray Dunn. It says Merry Christmas. And then down here, you guys will see, this is my Nespresso coffee box down here. That's gonna be for Vlogmas. But I have down there in the back, I have Ray Dunn snacks. In front, I have the Holly Jolly mug that has the ceramic from Santa little tag on it. And then I have Mrs. Claus's Kitchen, which I've had for quite a few years. My sister got that for me some years ago. She sent it to me from Texas. And then I have hot cocoa in the back, and then Jingle All the Way with a little bell on it. And that's also from this year as well. So that is pretty much the hut shelf as it is decorated. I do like the way it turned out this year, and you guys can probably figure out what is missing from the shelf this year. Disney. I don't have any Disney on there. I had the Mickey and Minnie Disney mugs on there last year with the red canister in the center. I want to do something a little different this year, so I did not put the Disney on there. I don't know how much of Disney you guys will see this year in the physical elements of like kitchen, dining room, things like that. So the dining room table, I'm not necessarily planning on putting any Disney on the table either, unless I come up with, you know, some items that I can think of. But this is how the table's looking right now. So I'm actually about to start putting the runner on the table. So you guys remember the runner that I have is actually from Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna be using that. I have two. I'm gonna be adding those to the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that now. Okay guys, so this is how it's looking with the two runners on the table. This is how it looks in the center because the runners are long. So I had to fold them to kind of have them look like that. So I'm gonna take you guys down on this end so you guys can kind of see. That's how that looks on this end of the table. So if you look at it in this direction, it looks fine. But then if you go in this direction, and if you look at the stuff, just, you know, the runners on the table, the way they're folded like that, it kind of looks weird. So I don't think I'm gonna leave it like that because it doesn't look right. At least I wanted to try it. I wanted to see how it would look. So I figured if it did not look right, then I would grab two of the Santa runners. But I don't know if this runner might be long enough to actually make the whole table. But if it doesn't look right, then I think I'm gonna switch it out and possibly put a different runner on the table. So we will see. Let me start pulling this one down and kind of see how it'll look if I switch it up a little bit. Okay guys, so this is what I ended up doing. I just took this truck runner that I've had over the last few years. You guys can still see the pumpkin pillows in the back because I'm switching things out slowly, trying to take my time and do this so that I do a good job of it. I don't want to rush it at all. So I'm taking my time to just take all these things out slowly. So I decided to go with the pickup truck, or the kind of, what is it, like almost like a Volkswagen kind of family van. I decided to use that runner. I haven't used it in a few years. The last one I used last year was the ho one. If you guys saw my decorate with me in my formal dining room for Christmas of last year. So I decided to go with this one. So I have two tier trays. I just grabbed some more stuff for my things to decorate with. So this is actually a white tier tray that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be kind of doing like a Hello Kitty kind of inspired, like peppermint kind of tier tray situation. So I'm going to be adding some things to that. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be adding some measuring cups and the Hello Kitty mug and things like that, the peppermint dress Hello Kitty mug. But the first thing I have to do is put the tier trays together. And then I have the snowman one in red and white. I'm going to put on that one. And then I also have the black, white, and red one that is actually a Santa Claus, like Santa belt. So I'm going to be doing the Santa belt, on this side of the table, and doing the other tier tray on the other side of the table. So this table will have tier trays. And then I'm probably just going to kind of do something kind of sort of simple in the center. I want to do like some lanterns because I always like to put lights on this table. So I want it to be lit and festive. So I'm going to put some LED, like some twinkle lights on this table. And then I'll have the two LED lights, the little ones from Dollar Tree. They'll be on my staircase as well, but I'll have a couple of those on this table. And well, I don't know if I'm going to put them on the stair. Well, yeah, I probably will put a couple on the staircase, actually. And what's funny is, guys, when I was at Dollar Tree today, because I did go to Dollar Tree today, Dollar Tree didn't hardly have any of that stuff left, like the little Christmas tree lights and all that kind of cutesy stuff. They were out of all that stuff. So if you guys are still looking for things and you might need a couple things, you guys might want to go start looking now at your stores. Maybe you will still be successful. But I did go into one store, one location, and a lot of stuff was gone. So it's getting close. We literally are, 2 weeks before December, and the time is going by really fast. So if you guys are looking for certain things, I would kind of put a little list together and try to get those things if you're able to. I know sometimes money does not allow. I get that. I totally understand that sometimes money doesn't allow for you to do certain things. But if you don't have the funds right now, that's totally understandable. Just write down what you might want to get, kind of put some plans together. That's kind of what I do. I write down plans of things that I want to do and how I want things to work. And then whatever else I need, like batteries and things like that, I just kind of write it all down. And then once I have the funds, once I feel like I have the funds available to do so, then I'll go out and get the rest of the items that I need. So right now I'm going to go ahead and put these tier trays together for you guys. And I'm going to actually pause this video and I'm going to wait until tomorrow when I have some more daylight. And then I'll come back and show you guys the 2 tier trays put together. I may start putting a few things on the tier trays, but of course I'll show you guys how I'm putting them together. And then I have to kind of decide what else I want to put on this table and how that's going to go, because I just want it to be kind of clean. I don't want it to be like really, really overly decorated, but I do want to do 2 tier trays on this table because that's what I did for fall. And then Halloween, of course, this table, you guys remember it was Madame Leota. It's so funny how the seasons go by so fast and they change and you're like doing something different. So it's like, oh my gosh, it's so weird that I'm decorating for Christmas right now. And I'm kind of doing something different, you guys. I did the Hello Kitty on my hutch shelf and I do like the way it looks. And I don't have the Disney on there. So we'll see if, you guys see any Disney as far as like, ceramics is what I'm saying. Like I will have the Mickey and Minnie in my family room because the family room will be my Candyland tree. And then I'll have some Disney stuff in the family room for sure. But the rest of the house, I can't say it's going to be too much Disney in a whole lot of areas, but definitely stay tuned. I'm looking forward to finishing all this up and tying it all together and showing you guys the video at the end of all of the decorate with me. So it will be pretty much my dining room and my hutch shelf decorate with me. I'll be doing the staircase. I was hoping I would be able to do, but I'm probably not going to tie that in because I want to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. So I'll probably try to get this out to you guys in the next couple days or so once I put it together and get some photos. And then it'll be the dining room and hutch shelf decor. You guys will get that. And then, of course, I have to do my cocoa bar, the kitchen, the family room with the tree, the staircase, and, of course, the outdoors. So you guys will get decorate with me with all of those. And you guys will get little bits and pieces for the first couple days of Vlogmas of some of these things, like me going to storage. You guys will get that in Vlogmas, for a Vlogmas day, one of the first couple days. I want to say the first 3 or 4 days might be little clips of some of the things you guys are seeing now. If you're watching this video now, you guys are seeing the decorate with me. So you guys are going to probably see little bits and pieces of these in some of the Vlogmas days because it was kind of like a matter of me going out and getting stuff from the storage and things like that. So you guys may see a little bit of that. So if you guys are like, wait a minute, she already showed us that. No, yeah, it's going to be in the Vlogmas because the Vlogmas is kind of leading up to. And then now I'm showing you guys to decorate with me. I didn't want to put that together. I was going to just show you guys like day 1, day 2, day 3 Vlogmas of me decorating different rooms. But I just wanted Vlogmas to be Vlogmas. But you guys will see me doing little bits of pieces of things like that the first couple days. So definitely stay tuned. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, would love for you guys to be a part of the channel and be subscribed. So make sure you guys like this video as well. And let me know down in the comments if you guys have started doing any decor in your house. Have you guys started this month in November to decorate? Have you guys had your stuff up since the end of October? Like, where are you at with your decor? And do you decorate your formal dining room or do you kind of just leave it the way it is? And what do you do if you do decorate your formal dining room, if you have a dining room area? So it's actually the next day, and I did decide to go to Target and get another one of the little Christmas trees. So I still have Hello Kitty here. So now that I have the Christmas tree on the side, both of them, I don't like the way it looks. So I just want to show you guys how it looked. So if I actually take that one, I actually have some stuff in my hands because I'm actually organizing stuff upstairs in my office space. So if I take one of them and move it and just have the Hello Kitty with one, I like the way it looks better like that. So I bought this and I don't need it in this area. So I'm going to find another place to put it. I'm kind of thinking that I'll probably add it to my gingerbread village, which is what I put up in my hallway. But I like the way the Hello Kitty looks with the actual countdown calendar right here. And then just have the one peppermint right there. And that is it. There's something else that I added. Okay, so I have a couple more things that I added. I have these things on the table right here because I'm actually sorting through stuff right now, trying to figure out what's what and putting stuff away. So over here, I have the oh my gosh, I can't even talk. I'm so tired today. All I did was run around today. I've been cleaning up upstairs in my office space where I keep all my purchases. So I've been sorting all those containers and stuff like that right now. You guys will see that probably in another video. I'm not going to share in this video, but you guys are with me for my dining room decorate with me, so I'm still getting stuff together in here. This is actually the gingerbread Hello Kitty pillow that I picked up from Marshall's. You guys probably saw this in a past Marshall's like Christmas haul. It was $12.99. They also had the Christmas tree version of this one as well in the store too. So the gingerbread Hello Kitty mug, I do have it, so I will be putting that out. I just haven't decided yet where it's going to go. As far as display wise, I'm kind of trying to figure that out because I don't know where I want to put her. But you guys will also see the Christmas tree. You guys saw the snowman in the hutch shelf or on the hutch shelf. You guys saw the Hello Kitty with the red peppermint dress. You guys have to see the Christmas tree Hello Kitty, and then you guys will see the gingerbread Hello Kitty because I will be using all 4 of them. Those are the 4 options this year for the holiday. So right now I'm gonna get back to cleaning up my upstairs area. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. And then I'm going to be adding some pillows to this area. And then after I do that, I'll be pretty much done with the dining room. And that will conclude my decorate with me. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have been here this long, I appreciate you guys for being here. Stay tuned to see what pillows I put out in exchange for, in exchange of the actual pumpkin one. So stay tuned.